Kugan Cassius, IFLTV, here with Darren Barker. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because you got cameraman now.
I'm his cameraman.
What?
We swap.
Oh, right.
We love a swap.
Okay. Yeah, it just seems funny. I think, he's big time now.
Oh, shut up. You've got your own dressing room
He's
now.
got a human tripod now.
Bush.
You what, mate?
All right. Sorry, you've just thrown me there. Smith Louisa. European chance for Dalton Smith this week, saying that you won. And that was a big moment for you. I was there.
Give you that £20 later.
I was there.
Yeah. Ali Pally. I won it twice, by the way. I got 2 European belts.
2 times.
For me, it's. I see Dalton Smith in the lift in the hotel earlier, and he's desperate to win a European title. And I'm really glad that strap is on the line, because it could be quite easy for Dalton Smith to sort of overlook Weezer, I think, just because look, we're all human. You've got your sights set on really big potential world title fights or domestic fights, Adam Azim, etc. So the fact that there's some piece of hardware on the line, hardware that he hasn't fought for yet or hasn't won, makes this a fight where I strongly believe Dalton Smith will do the business Saturday night.
We'll come on to the rest of the card in a second if we've got time. You've done a podcast with Conor Benn. I've watched clips of it. I haven't watched the whole thing. Is it even out yet?
Comes out tonight.
Ooh.
Comes out tonight. Really, really good chat with Conor, full of emotion.
Was this pre-announcement of the Eubank fight, or was it?
Well, it was. When did we sort of filmed it about 3 weeks ago? Or 3-4 weeks ago. So it was before. You know, they were in advanced talks, but it hadn't been signed. But yeah, it's a good chat. It's an incredible life, an incredible story that he's already had in his young life. I mean, it's nuts what he's gone through, why he had to leave Australia and come here, and you know, he was on his own. His dad giving him 50 quid a week to sort of sort him out and help him out. It's nuts. It's an incredible story, and yeah, lots of emotion. But yeah, do you know what? He's a good bloke. Do you know that? He's a good man, and I wish him nothing but the best.
Now the fight's done. We'll get the formal announcement at some point in the next week or so, I'm assuming. But what are you thinking about this with Eubank now? Now we're here with it.
God, it's a great fight. You imagine the energy just before that first bell. It's going to be electric.
What do you think about the rehydration as well on that?
Was it? I mean, I totally understand it, because he's a naturally bigger out of the two, so you've got to try and make it a fair playing field somehow. But stylistically, I think it's going to gel straight away with what's on the line, bragging rights, pride, the family names. It's going to catch fire straight away. We know that. I think for Conor Benn, he's got to try and be busier than Eubank. Eubank's got to try and pose that size into the contest and land some heavy shots. It's a cracker. It really is. It's one that, like I say, can you imagine the energy just before that first bell, remembering when the dads fought, and the atmosphere is going to be special.
We saw kind of 2 versions of Eubank over the last two and a bit years since obviously the first fight didn't happen. The version against Liam Smith, and then the rematch against Liam Smith as well. So we don't really know where we are with Eubank in terms of where he is in what we can expect come April 26th. But if we're going from that first fight, I mean, if you'd asked 9 out of 10 people, they would have said after that first fight with Liam Smith, Conor Benn, etc. But then he's kind of back in the fold.
I would say throw form, everything out the window. You will see the best of both of these here, because this is a must-win. Neither of these are going to be able to sleep if they lose to one another. Can you imagine how difficult that will be for the loser to take? They are going to train their socks off. They are going to perform as well as they can. This is their everything. And I know there's a rematch clause, etc., but you can't lose to that man. You cannot afford to lose to that opponent. It would be life-shattering. You know, honestly, it really would. To sleep at night would be very, very difficult.
Has it turned into a more bitter rivalry than the Khan Brooks saga?
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
That was over a longer time, obviously.
Yeah, but this goes back to the fathers. There's more history involved in this, so yeah, it's huge.
Right, you've got to go, I think, because you're going to be doing some work, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've got to do something.
Thank you very much.